Today, we're diving into the world of betrayal and revenge where weak-looking protagonists rise up and prove everyone wrong. These anime stories are full of shocking twists, powerful comebacks, and characters who go from zero to absolutely unstoppable. So if you love seeing underdogs make the ultimate comeback, ... you won't want to miss this list. Let's jump right in. Failure for Imagine being summoned to another world only to get the weakest rank, then tossed into a dungeon to die. That's what happened to Haruka. But hidden deep within his useless abilities lies terrifying power. Now he's out for revenge not just on the goddess who betrayed him, but on the classmates who left him behind. I'm quitting. Hero Endeavor heard of a hero becoming the villain. After saving the world countless times, this hero is feared and exiled by the very people he protected. Now, he wants to join the Demon Lord's army to start over and maybe even get revenge. It's a clever twist on the hero trope with lots of action and emotion. Redo of healer warning. Mature themes, this anime takes betrayal and revenge to a whole new level. After being abused and discarded by those he trusted, the protagonist rewinds time to get justice. His way, be warned. It's brutal, dark, and absolutely not for the faint of heart. If you're into extreme revenge stories, this one delivers. Strongest tank Labyrinth of Betrayal. Next up, we have yet another hero thrown away too soon. Rudd was the party's tank, blamed for a failed mission and unfairly kicked out. But once someone actually uses an appraisal skill on him, surprise, he's ridiculously overpowered. Now that his former team knows what he's capable of, they want him back. But Rudd has other plans. The Banished healer is actually the strongest, kicking things off with an underrated gem. This anime tells the story of a healer who was thrown out of his team for being too weak. They thought he had no value, but in reality he was hiding some compelling skills. After being rejected, he meets a kind martial artist who gives him a second chance. Turns out he's not just useful, he's unstoppable. Classic revenge meets overpowered action. The Rising of the Shield Hero, one of the best-known revenge anime. Naofumi is summoned as a hero, but since his weapon is just a shield, everyone sees him as weak. Things get worse when he's falsely accused and banished. Alone and angry, he fights. To survive, grow stronger, and prove everyone wrong, Season 1's betrayal arc is legendary for a reason. Tsukimichi, Moonlit Fantasy. In this fantasy world, the goddess didn't like how the protagonist looked, so she literally threw him out. Ouch. But here's the twist. He's insanely overpowered and just hiding it now. He builds a new life and team on his own terms, far away from the shallow judgment of those who rejected him. Beast Tamer hears a wholesome betrayal-turned-dawsome story. Kicked out of the hero's party for being too weak, the Beast Tamer discovers his true potential after bonding with mythical beings like dragonfolk and cat spirits. Together, they form a new party. And when the time comes, he shows his old teammates just how big their mistake was. Demon Lord 2099 now for something more futuristic. Once a fearsome demon lord, Veltol ruled the world until a hero defeated him. Years later, he's reincarnated, but the world has changed. Technology rules, magic has evolved, and he's no longer at the top of the food chain. Worse yet, an old ally betrays him. Can a demon lord from the past reclaim power in a cyberpunk future? Arifureta. From commonplace to world's strongest, and finally, we have one of the best glow-ups in anime. Hajime is betrayed by a classmate and left to die in the depths of a dungeon. But he survives and evolves. With monster powers and new allies, he's no longer the weak boy they once knew. It's dark, exciting, and full of transformations, literally and figuratively. And there you have it, 10 epic stories of betrayal, revenge, and ultimate comebacks. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another anime recommendation. Got a favorite from the list? Drop it in the comments below. Until next time, stay sharp and keep watching.